All right, today we're looking at the P2450H from Samsung. Very nice brand new monitor, 24-inch widescreen LCD, 1920 by 1080p, and it's part of the Touch Your Color series. I don't know if you can see, but right here is like this really cool red kind of accent that goes around the entire edge of the monitor, all the way around. You remember the old Touch of Colors only had it at the bottom? This one actually has it all the way around the edges, so it looks really nice. Also, if you can see right here in the corner, very nice touch-sensitive controls. So if you want to bring up a menu, let's say, you can just push right there, and you actually get the menu to come out on the screen. It's all touch-sensitive. You know, sometimes monitors come with like maybe 2 buttons or 4 buttons, and they're really hard to figure out what you want to do. This one makes it really, really simple to change all your settings, but you won't need to change much now. Let's talk a little bit about the specs on here. Very nice display. 70,000:1 contrast ratio, 2 ms response time, which is very fast, making it ideal for gaming, and it's a 300 CDM squared panel. If you don't know what that means, it means it's very bright. That means even if you're in a really bright room with lots of really big windows, it's still going to look very, very good. You're not going to wash out the colors by introducing a lot of light, because it's a very bright panel. So very nice specifications. Now I want to show you the back on this thing real quick. I'm going to go ahead and turn it around and show you all the different types of connectivity. It has 3 ways to connect this thing to your computer. The one I'm using right now, obviously, is the VGA, the 15-pin D-sub. Also, since it is, going to come off of here and it does have built-in speakers, you do have a line in right there. Right next to it over here, you do have a DVI port. And then finally, the most popular probably is going to be the HDMI port. That lets you use this monitor kind of double as a TV. It can't change channels, but you can at least plug in from your cable box onto here and watch television on it. Also, if you want to plug in a PS3, maybe an Xbox 360, very, very good for that. Also, I kind of want to point your attention over here to these mounting holes. You do have a standard VESA mounting pattern here. This is the 100mm version. It's a little bit bigger than the 75. 100mm, that means you get any VESA mounting, whether it be an articulating arm or maybe a dual display holder or maybe a flush mount for a wall. Either way, as long as you get the 100mm standard, it's going to fit on here, no problem. It's going to look great. So that's really good if you want to throw these things on a wall, maybe some on dual articulating arms. And that's basically it. Very nice monitor. 1920 by 1080p is an excellent resolution. It's 16:9 aspect ratio, means you're not going to get letterboxing, no black boxes on the sides or on the top of your video, which is kind of annoying. You're going to see it full screen, full clarity with great contrast ratio, great brightness on the panel, and it looks really, really sharp to boot. So very nice display. If you're in the market for a 24-inch, I highly recommend it. If you have any questions, email me, and I'll see you guys next time. For more information on the Samsung P2450H 24-inch widescreen monitor, type in S203-2430 into any major search engine.